This season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Pass to Thomas. Outside, Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. And Capella sends it back.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. Young inside. He's guarded by Schroeder. Banked in off the glass.
Young so hard to defend, especially when he's pulling off plays like that.
And here's Schroeder. Pass to Johnson. From deep three-point land, the long-distance three is buried.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Over Thomas. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Well, Bogdanovich is a shooter, and he's got good feel from the mid-range.
Schroeder looking over the floor. The pass to Johnson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Cameron Johnson. 2 shots.
That's good from Johnson. The recent history of the Nets. You know, Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And, Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times. But they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
Good on both. So it's the Hawks now. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Schroeder against Young, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm, or you're going to get a call.
The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now Schroeder passes it to Johnson. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. Young against Schroeder. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team first.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here's Rizachet. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And the dunk by Capella.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Schroeder against Young. Bogdanovich looking around. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Young outside. High post Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
The Nets making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. Now here's Simmons. Dishes it to Bogdanovich. Thomas passes to Schroeder. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Schroeder finds some deceptive ways to make you foul him. Someone who can nail some shots despite getting hit on the way up.
Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
That's good from Schroeder. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
And just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
And what timing. Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Pass to Simmons. Knocked away. It's stolen by Capella. Pass to Young. Shoots over Schroeder. Young's shot is off.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Bogdanovich. No scoring in this one. Now the pass to Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. Bogdanovich inside. That shot missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Rizachet. He's guarded by Schroeder. On the wing, Johnson. A 3-pointer, no good.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He has 7. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And Bogdanovich has suffered some injuries along the way, and it's been a bit of a stop and start deal for him. But when he's feeling good and when he's in a great rhythm, man, he's an offensive force.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. And the Hawks have been part of the play-in tournament 3 consecutive seasons.
Yeah, since that run, Kevin, in the 2021 conference finals, it has been tough sledding for Atlanta. They've really been stuck in middling in that 7 to 10 range, which is forcing you to play some tough opponents in those early rounds. They have not overcome that.
Young's shot is good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Nets trail by 7. Simmons with it. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And it's Rizichet with the rebound.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now here's Johnson. Scoreless thus far. Hawks passing it around. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
For the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Johnson. And Hunter subbed in for Rizichet. And then for Brooklyn, Trendon Watford's checked in for Simmons. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Bogdanovich. And Hayes subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Thomas inside. Bogdanovich on him. Count that one.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Bogdanovich being a little bit crafty there, knowing the defense was closing in on him and drew the contact.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Nancy's checked in for the Hawks. Dyson Daniels comes in for Young. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Hayes finds Thomas with the drive, and then Thomas with the dunk.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Ball's knocked loose off his foot, and it's being called a kickball. Pass to Daniels. Shot clock at 6. From about 19 feet.
And that length from Hayes at his position, that's helping him out. Great job to get that turnover.
Outside Thomas. Over Okongwu. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks leading by 5. Daniels kicks to Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Okongwu.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
They get a hand on it. Here is Daniels, covered by Hayes. Here's Hunter. Here's Okongwu. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And there's the drive. Hayes finds Finney-Smith. Back to Hayes. It's Thomas on the wing. And it's sent back by Okongwu. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Next ball.
Just 3 to shoot. The 3 from Thomas.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Daniels passes to Okongwu. The fader. It's hauled in by Thomas. Nets trail by 9. Nance gets the rebound.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And Okongwu has it in the corner. Pass to Nance. Outside Bogdanovich. From downtown. Rebound Brooklyn. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft. GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
Takes the 13-footer. Hayes, no good. The Hawks leading by 9. Hunter dishes to Bogdanovich. He kicks it to Daniels. Here he goes, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Thomas following the bucket by the Hawks. Here's Finney-Smith, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Brooklyn, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. The Nets making a switch here. Conley's checked in. And he's good on the second. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Hunter. Now Okongwu. Now here's Hunter. Still without a basket. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Here's Johnson. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. It's a 10-point game. This, of course, their first look at the Nets.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Johnson, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's 7 points for Johnson.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Nance, an easy 2 points on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Bogdanovich looking around. Launches it from deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Here's Rizachet. Still yet to score. On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. He's out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Clowney in at the power forward. Hunter, no one around him, hits it from three-point range. Hunter's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shines bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And the ball goes out of bounds. As touched by Claxton. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Hawks lead by 13. Fournette shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Hayes the pass to Schroeder. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Bounce pass, Young. Hunter down low. He is covered by Bogdanovic.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Now, here's Bogdanovic. Still scoreless. 2 points. That one goes.
And putting some muscle behind his play, Bogdanovic goes right through contact.
Hunter on the wing. The kick out to Young. 6 to shoot. Over Bogdanovich. Young, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And there's the call on Rizachet. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Trendon Watford's checked in for Brooklyn. Simmons comes in for Hayes. Out to the right wing. Nets passing it around. Here's Simmons. Schroeder outside. 4 on the shot clock. Over Rizachet. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Hawks leading by 11. Johnson inside. Bogdanovich on him. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Nets trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Schroeder. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Rizachet.
Yeah, you got to be careful with Schroeder. He's explosive. He's good at finding his way to the line because he uses that quickness well.
The Nets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That's good from Schroeder.
Hard to teach speed, and for over a decade, Dennis Schroeder has shown you plenty of it.
And so he hits both. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple of years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. It's nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Now here's Simmons. Jalen Johnson missing his last shot. Here's Claxton. He can't get that one.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And that one drops for him. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And the rejection by Claxton. Young against Simmons. Atlanta with the rebound. Zeller's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lob pass to Capella. The alley-oop layup, very well done. Capella's got the lead up to 13 now for Atlanta.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Now, here's Schroeder. He has 7. To the middle. It's stolen by Capella. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And here is Simmons. Now Watford. 6 on the shot clock. Simmons with it and guarded by Capella. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And the Hawks making a change here. Daniels is checked in. Simmons passes to Watford. From 11 feet away, and that one's good. Schroeder. Schroeder's got his third basket of the night right there.
The veteran Schroeder, excellent at recognizing when that mid-range jumper opens up.
Pass to Rizichet. He takes it in, and the dunk by Rizichet.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And one of those guys, Brent, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game.
Checked in for Zeller. Now, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. Fifth best, Nick Claxton.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Simmons against Young. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Bogdanovich finds Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Poked away and stolen by Okongwu. Rizichet with it. Watford on him. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Schroeder. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And that's 11 points for Dennis Schroeder.
And Schroeder did not even have to think twice about that shot. This young man simply devours these chances inside.
Here's Rizichet. And the rejection by Claxton. The shot by Okongwu, no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And stolen by Simmons. Bogdanovich, that's for 2, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Bogdanovich has got 4 points now in the quarter. And the pass to Okongwu. Here's Young. It's sent back down by Simmons.
The length. Simmons just overpowering with that reach.
Passes it to Claxton. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Atlanta leading by 11. Here's Young. And the layup's good off the glass. Young's got 6.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Simmons with it. Outside, Bogdanovich. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Daniels gets to Young. The dish to Capella. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third person.
If Clint Capella gets 2 feet into the painted area like that, you're going to have to foul.
The Hawks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
And Capella, just an outstanding rebounder on both ends of the floor. Shoots a tremendously high percentage from the field because he's always around the rim.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Reza Shea, and it's Bogdanovich in for Trae Young. The Nets also changing it up. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Trendon Watford. Cameron Thomas comes in for Dennis Schroeder, and Hayes subbed in for Simmons. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 11. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. No good from Finney-Smith.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Bogdanovich finds Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. Thomas against Bogdanovich. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. The shot by Okongwu. No good. Nets trail by 11. Now here's Hayes. He has yet to score. It's stolen by Capella. Here is Daniels. Pass to Bogdanovich. Okongwu kicks to Daniels. Into the lane. Claxton with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Thomas gets the bucket. Thomas got it back down to single digits for the Nets.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Daniels with it, covered by Hayes. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Good on the three-point shot. Bogdanovich has got 14 points.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now here's Hayes. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That is his first foul of the game. Larry Nance is checked in for the Hawks. And the Nets also making a change. Connie's checked in. .127 left in the first half of the game. And they call an illegal screen here.
Tough to recover when you continue to turn the basketball over at this rate.
Johnson, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Atlanta leading by 12. And here is Hunter.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half. Pass to Okongwu. Releases from 15. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He has 6.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Hayes dishes to Thomas. Over Bogdanovich. Thomas, no luck.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Daniels kicks to Nance. Bogdanovich inside. Thomas covering. Just 5 to shoot. They grab their own miss. The pass to Hunter. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. outside Thomas. Over Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Nets missing. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get to the win.
Make them pick their poison, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. After 2 quarters, it's Atlanta out in front. They lead by 14. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
To be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing. Showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel me too. The team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care. I'm out of here.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
They're almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The front court is Shea and Johnson. Trae Young is out there with Okongwu, and it's Capella in at the center position. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Shea, 5 on the clock. Okongwu, the pass to Capella. Johnson, the rebound by the Nets. Bogdanovich dishes to Schroeder. Back to Bogdanovich. Over Shea. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Bogdanovich.
For Bogdanovich, sometimes those mid-range jumpers feel like layups.
Shea with it. Thomas is on him. Kicks to Okongwu. Here's Shea. No good from outside. Nets trail by 12. Now Schroeder. He's got 11. Johnson outside. Launches a 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 7 rebounds in the game. Young, no good.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Passes it to Johnson from deep. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Okongwu against Thomas. Young up top. He has 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. I mean, you love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
That free throw, no good.
You have to love Trae Young's relentlessness on the floor. His focus, just giving the game 100% of himself and not messing around in any regard.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Okongwu. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line. Now, here's Thomas. He's got 8, and Capella sends it back.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
To the paint, and the dunk by Capella.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oops.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Johnson outside. The 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Young with the ball. 7 points in the game. Bogdanovich backs in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists now in the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now here's Schroeder. 11 points in the game. Bogdanovich with it, and guarded by Capella. And Capella sends it back. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Young. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Brendan Watford's checked in for the Nets.
One shot.
And that one falls for Young.
One of the truly elite offensive players in the NBA. Trae Young can carry a team and more with that shooting and playmaking.
Pass to Schroeder. Here's the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. Schroeder's got 13.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is. Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Here's Thomas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Clint Capella. The Nets had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Thomas. And the Hawks making a change here. Zeller's checked in, and a change for the Nets. Simmons checked in for Bogdanovich. And he can't hit the second. The Hawks leading by 17. Young outside. Capella finds Bogdanovich. And here is Zeller. Young outside. 5 to shoot. The Hawks again can't hit. Brooklyn's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Oh, Claxton in position. It's stolen by Capella. Young against Simmons. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 6 points in the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
Nets trail by 19. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage. So an adjustment was made. Fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. And I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, DA. Here's Simmons after Clint Capella's bucket. Count it.
Not many 6'10 players have the handles that Simmons has.
The Hawks leading by 19. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Bogdanovich. 16 points for him. And there's the call on Trendon Watford. That's foul number 2 for him. Atlanta making some changes. Hance comes in for Clint Capella. And Hunter subbed in for Jalen Johnson. Hayes, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And Young now, top of the key. Hunter on the wing. Thomas covering. That one drops for him. Hunter's got 5.
Well, he could be dangerous in the pick and roll situation with that size. Hunter can't make the defense lay off him for long.
Hayes the pass to Thomas. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. They shoot again. Atlanta with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Young, good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. And Nance kicks to Hunter. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Claxton. Thomas surveying the D. He dishes it to Simmons. And there's the pass to Watford. Back to Simmons. Thomas with the ball. And he's finally able to knock one down. 11 points in the game. Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Young passes to Zeller. Hunter against Thomas. Fades and shoots. Hunter no good. Nets trail by 21. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Now, here is Young. He's got 14. Passes to Hunter. Over Thomas. Hunter, no good. Brooklyn's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. The shot's good from Hayes.
Timeout.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Cody Zeller, and Dyson Daniels subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And then for Brooklyn, Brownie's checked in, and Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Trendon Watford. Simmons against Young. Back to Okongwu. That one, no good. Nets trail by 17. He's in the post. He's covered by Daniels. It's not going to go for him. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 43% from the floor. Okongwu finds Young. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to go on Killian Hayes.
What makes Young really tough to corral is he has that great spatial awareness out there.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And the second free throw, good. Nets trail by 18. Pass to Clowney. Back to Hayes. The Nets working the ball around now. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now, here is Young. He's got 15, and the shot goes in.
Looking confident inside at 6'7". Daniels has the height to feel comfortable down low.
Pass to Finney-Smith.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
He shoots again. It's sent back down by Simmons.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Just getting inside as a wing can help you out a lot, and Hunter right there forces the defense to foul.
And DeAndre Hunter is a plug-and-play type of wing. Brent, he can fit in anywhere.
Yeah, really good at spacing the floor, getting better at creating for himself, Kevin, and defensively, he's a solid on-ball defender that can switch up to multiple positions. Who in the league isn't looking for a talent like that?
And the first one at the line is good.
Herter's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
Reza Shea, he's checked in for the Hawks. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And they double up Simmons. Finney-Smith. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Finney-Smith's got 6 points.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Here's Young. Got a piece of it. To the inside. And Hayes throws it down.
And Hayes showing off his athleticism.
The Hawks leading by 15. Young passes to Nance. Dishes to Hunter. Reza Shea in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. Simmons pulls it in.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Hayes, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Young. It doesn't go for him. Here's Simmons. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Atlanta finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Nets getting the fourth quarter going, the guard pair, Schroeder and Thomas. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Clowney in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Young after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. Here's Rieseshay. And the dunk by Rieseshay.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Schroeder. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Never quite sure what Schroeder is going to do there. Fantastic at forcing the D to hit him while he was shooting that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and Brooklyn making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Schroeder hits them both. The Hawks leading by 13. There's the pass to Nance. Rieseshay with it. Thomas is on him. Now Rieseshay rebounded by the Nets. Clowney's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Rieseshay with it. Stolen by Thomas. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Schroeder.
Watching Schroeder put the team on his back has been entertaining, and he's scoring at a steady clip.
Nance outside. Pass to Rieseshay. Shot clock at 6. And Rieseshay, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
And he makes the first. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Larry Nance. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Nets trail by 11. Outside Thomas. Passes it to Schroeder. Back to Thomas. Off target from outside. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. To Rizachet, down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovich.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for 2, Rizachet.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Nets trail by 13. Schroeder dishes to Thomas. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Off with the layup. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Young drives in. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd assist on the night. Schroeder kicks to Bogdanovich. And it's Rizachet with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 15. Young outside. Pass to Rizachet. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Count it. And the Hawks lead by 17. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Thomas. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Bogdanovich against Thomas. Outside Bogdanovich. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Schroeder. And another shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
It's good. Team second. At the line for the Nets. Cameron Thomas. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Thomas. And both free throws good for Thomas. Atlanta leading by 15. Inside, here's Ricochet. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ricochet's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Schroeder. Here's the 3, and Capella sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Nets ball.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Bogdanovich.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And it's Ricochet missing. Nets trail by 17. Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up by Ricochet. Schroeder outside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The feed now to Young. Another shot. Tries yet again. Johnson's shot is off. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Clock at 4. The Nets need to get a shot off here. He had a nice open look right there.
Good decision there by Bogdanovich. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
Atlanta calls timeout.
All right, fans, look who it is. I need you to make some noise for your ATL dancers.
Check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Johnson. Here's Young. And oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Drawing a foul down low. Trae Young earning that trip to the line.
At the line for 2. Trae Young.
First one falls for him. And so Young nails them both. Nets trail by 16. And here's Schroeder. Pass to Thomas. Over Bogdanovich. Thomas, no good.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Young, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Schroeder against Bogdanovich. Schroeder passes to Finney-Smith. Bogdanovich left side. 5 on the clock. The pass to Schroeder. From deep three-point territory. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Next ball.
Here's what the Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Sunday, they'll tip it off. A road trip beginning in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, that's one to watch for. Fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
The Hawks leading by 16. Now, here is Young. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Schroeder against Young. Drops in the layup for 2. Schroeder's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Ricochet. That one doesn't drop. Ready by Bogdanovich. Schroeder outside. Passes it to Thomas. No good on the 3.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
That one goes in.
Nice floater, Bogdanovich. Some room. Got it off. He'll take it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Thomas, no luck.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Bogdanovich inside. Thomas is on him. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's the break. He kicks to Schroeder. Pass to Thomas. Takes a 3. And it's Ricochet with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 16. Right, it's hard to find someone better, isn't it, than Bojan Bogdanovich if you're looking to space the floor.
No doubt about it, one of the better spot-up shooters over the last decade that this league has seen. And Bogdanovich has deep range, so that spacing is going to allow other guys to do their work. This is the kind of guy you want in a half-court setting to make a lot of things happen.
And the first one drops. And so Young nails them both. Nets trail by 18. It's Thomas on the wing. Looking to get back on track here. And it's good on the way in. Thomas got 6 points in the quarter.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Pass to Ricochet. And good that time. And the Hawks lead by 18.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Young against Schroeder. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off. All the officials are all over that one.
Third personal. Team sport. Shooting for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Here's Young. Outside, Bogdanovich. The kick out to Young. Shot clock at 5. Over Thomas. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Count that bucket.
For the position he plays, Bogdanovich good at directing traffic, creating chances to score.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Young. Now, here's Okongwu. Claxton covering. Okongwu kicks to Bogdanovich. Young from outside. They get it again. Okongwu, the pass to Young. The Hawks working the ball around. Rizachet with it. Bogdanovich on him. Offensive rebound. Pass to Rizachet. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Here's Young. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And the Hawks lead by 19.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Hawks.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Clint Capella.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
That free throw good from Young. Atlanta making some changes. Cody Zeller's checked in for Okongwu. Nance comes in for Jalen Johnson. And Daniels subbed in for Bogdanovich. And then for Brooklyn, Brownie's checked in. And Trendon Watford subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Schroeder passes to Hayes. Back to Schroeder. The pass to Watford. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta.
3 points.
Here is Daniels. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you very much, guys. Trey, what does a win like this mean in terms of where this team is heading?
I think we're headed in the right direction. I'm super excited about the future here in Atlanta, the future in this team, and I mean, we're heading in the right direction.
Certainly looks like it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.